What type of yogurt should I use for making curry? I've seen a lot of recipes specifying yogurt when making an Indian-style curry, but very rarely do they specify what type. The problem is compounded for me in that I live in a country where I don't speak the native language, and their concept of what may or may not be yogurt is possibly different from mine. Is Turkish yogurt okay, or should I look for something else? Or does it not even matter? For reference, I'm intending to make a chicken korma or something along those lines. Edit. I live in Sweden.
I think for Indian recipes you should in general look for an unstrained, set yogurt. There are other factors that determine the final taste and texture of the yogurt, the bacteria, the type of milk, length of fermentation, but you may not have much choice. Other factors than these two. Production process. Set yogurt is yogurt that's made the traditional way, it's fermented in the pot that it's sold in. Stirred yogurt on the other hand is fermented before being packaged. It's a more industrialized production process which is cheaper, but results in a more sour, thinner yogurt. Stirred yogurt has a smooth, pourable consistency, whereas set yogurt is firmer. I got a bit confused when I was using stirred yogurt the first time I tried making raita, see link 1. And the recipe told me to whisk the yogurt till it was smooth. The pretty sour taste of the yogurt also didn't go well with the spices, and the juice from the cucumbers made the already thin yogurt too watery. You could try fixing both problems by straining the yogurt a bit and adding sugar, but it's better and easier to just buy set yogurt. The yogurt's packaging might say explicitly what type of yogurt it is, but if it doesn't or you don't understand the language, avoid yogurt that comes in milk carton-like containers. That most definitely means it's stirred yogurt. A plastic pod doesn't mean it's set yogurt though, but it's a better bet. Thickness. Strained yogurt, like Greek-style yogurt in Europe and the USA, is yogurt from which the whey has been removed. It's pretty thick and sometimes also referred to as yogurt cheese. In India it's used for example in the dessert Shrikhand, see link 2. But if a recipe doesn't specify that you should strain the yogurt, you should assume it's unstrained or briefly strained. Wikipedia says, see link 3. In South Asia, regular unstrained yogurt, dahi, made from cow or water buffalo milk, is often sold in disposable clay pots. Kept for a couple of hours in its clay pot, some of the water evaporates through the clay's pores. But true strained yogurt, chaka, is made by draining dahi in a cloth. Should you really only find strained yogurt, you can probably just thin it back with water or milk. I should maybe add I don't have first-hand experience with what yogurt from India tastes like, but I've observed that the ethnic shops in my area and one Indian takeaway where I could peer into the kitchen all sell, use the exact same brand of yogurt, which is an unstrained, set yogurt with a mild, not too sour, taste.